Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Former President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, still the most popular individual on the, I would say, conservative side. I don't want to say Republican side, because the Republicans are conflating their support, but they don't understand with Donald Trump, and they don't understand that there's two different things here. One is Donald Trump, and the other one is the Republican Party. They're not together, and a lot of supporters, if you let's say Donald Trump doesn't exist, that support for the Republican Party goes down. They have the support, a lot of support, because they're the medium through which Donald Trump gets there. That's the only reason for many supporters of Republican Party. But they don't care, they take it, It works, it's fine. You're gonna vote for the Republican Party, yeah. But make no mistake, it's not the Republican Party per se. It's not its ideology, which is not their hanky-panky they do in Congress. It's the individual. As one friend of mine used to say, democracy is parliamentary democracy. The parliament is made of individuals, and every idea that goes and comes is from one individual, always. It's not from a group, because the group is formed from people, and it's not like the group, they all of a sudden come, hey, we all come with the same idea. No, it's one person who comes with the idea, and then the whole group takes responsibility and puts the medal right here. We came with this idea. So in this case, it's not the Republican Party, it's not its ideology. I don't care. People might say that, but I know many people who don't give up about the Republican Party, but they give up about Trump. And a lot of people vote for Trump but don't care about the Republican Party, because the Republican Party is part of the establishment, and it has the same mommy and same daddy as the Democratic Party, or Democrat Party, however you want to call it. And they are just twin siblings. I see brothers or sisters, twin biological siblings, the Republican and the Democrats. The difference is just the Republicans have a mustache or something, or a goatee. That's it. And remember, when they get to power, the Republicans don't do anything, and the Democrats always do something in their little, hanky-panky. That tells me the Republicans are there just for us to think that's a competition, it's an other option. There's no other option, it's just one. That's how I see it, only one, and that is the idea where this society has to go. And we have two supposedly teams that are not necessary, they're not two opposing teams. They're just over there like actors, and it's just they do this and do that. So I have an article here from Yahoo from August 6th, 2022. Trump wins CPAC straw poll with more than 2/3 of the vote. Very, very expectedly, and nothing surprising here. They showed a few polls of opinion where they say, oh no, DeSantis from Florida, the governor who's a fantastic individual, I like him. Oh my God, he's gonna cut, I was about to say Putin, Trump's feet, and he's gonna, legs, and he's gonna be the nominee and so on. Maybe so. He's definitely next in line after Trump. But as of now, it's still behind. So former President Trump won a comfortable majority of the vote in the Conservative Political Action Conference CPAC straw poll, maintaining his position as the favorite for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination, if he's alive, and if these guys are not doing a hanky-panky and they forbid him to run. But doesn't really, my opinion, I'm going to tell you through what Joseph Stalin said, and why I'm mentioning him, because he was as he was, but he said certain things that are very valid. So he said, well, let them vote as long as we count the vote. So the same here. Let them vote as long as we count the vote. Now you know what I mean. So the same. You have this or you have that. Organizers announced at CPAC's convention in Texas that Trump won 69% of the vote, so 70% of the vote, followed by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis with 24%. Trump expanded his lead from the last CPAC straw poll in February when he received the support of 59% of voting attendees to DeSantis' 28%. Senator Ted Cruz, a Republican from Texas, came in third place with 2%, while other choices received 1% support or less. So it seems like still Donald Trump is the monster in the building and nobody can dethrone him until he's gone. Or until he gets a little mini stroke, if you know what I mean, or a short, fast heart attack and he's bye-bye. Or they simply tell him you can't because you are indicted or something, you know, something along that legal procedure. In a hypothetical poll without Trump in the race, DeSantis held the lead with 65%. Donald Trump Jr. came in second place with 8%. Cruz came in third with 6%, and former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo came in fourth with 5%. Now, I have to say that DeSantis is yes, I would give him that. Now, I listened to Donald Trump Jr. He has good ideas, but I don't think he's, I don't want to say, I will say it, he's not that sneaky. He's not that, I don't want to say articulate because Obama, the word articulate. And then we have Cruz. Cruz is very smart, but he's part of the apparatus. And then Pompeo, I don't even know why he's even mentioned there. Mike Pompeo should just buy. I'm surprised they didn't put, what's his name, Pence. Mike Pence. My cousin used to send me pictures with and talk about Mike Pence. And he's like the assassin from the shades, you know, from the shadow over there. He was waiting. He's always like that, like ready to Trump or whomever it was. So that's Pompeo. I don't know why he's mentioned. Despite DeSantis gaining attention as a possible alternative to Trump as a 2024 GOP nominee, Trump has consistently dominated CPAC's informal straw polls since he left office last year. Trump won the straw poll taken at CPAC in February 2022 and about a month after his term ended with 55% of the vote, followed by DeSantis with 21%. He received 70% support in the straw poll taken at a second CPAC convention last July. DeSantis has meanwhile remained the consistent second place finisher but has been unable to top 30% support. Well, DeSantis led among potential choices to be the vice presidential nominee with 43%, followed by South Dakota Kristi Noem, governor, yes, with 9%, and Pompeo. That Pompeo is just a nah. He's part of the whole thing. He's not. Pompeo must go ho ho ho. Trump's approval rating among CPAC attendees ticked up to 99%, up 2 points from February. 9 out of 10 said they strongly approve of Trump's performance as president. More than 60% of the voters listed election integrity as the most important issue, a sign of Trump's influence on the party as he continues to claim without evidence the voter fraud cost him election, blah, 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 blah. More than half of voters listed building a border wall and immigration as one of the most important issues, while about 30% listed energy independence and constitutional rights, respectively. The results also show the CPAC attendees largely do not expect President Biden or Vice President Harris to be a Democratic nominee in 2024. And 37% plurality believe California Governor Gavin Newsom, oh my God, will be the Democratic nominee. Let him be. With 16% expect from First Lady, Lady Michelle Obama. Biden was chosen by 8%, along with former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Harris was chosen by 4%. She got the nomination as the Vice President Kamala Harris with 1% when she was running for to be the nominee of the Democratic Party. 1%, and she was passed into the position. I wonder why. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Seems like Trump is the option. Maybe the other guys make their calculations. Obviously they do. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.